I ended up deciding to get something very unexpected on eBay. You can probably see in the thumbnail who this is. But I was browsing on eBay, and I usually look on like just general American Girl lots listings because sometimes you can get a really cool, sort of hard to find outfit or a more desirable outfit that costs a lot on its own in a lot. I got like Addie's kite flying outfit that way and Luciana Stellar outfit that way, where like when you break down the price of all the pieces in the lot, you're getting a really good deal. But I happened to find this doll, and if you know me, you know I love Girl of the Years. And this was one of the ones that came out during my childhood, and I liked her a lot back then, but this was like a new concept, so it wasn't something that like I entirely knew how I felt about. So she was a fantabulous deal, and this doll, all said and done, including the tax and the shipping, she was $103, and you'll see that she came with like stuff too. It's like the complete doll and a bunch of stuff for her. So it was a fantastic deal, especially when you think about how a new American Girl doll retails for like the cheapest ones are $135 now, and even on like a 20% off sale, they're still close to $110, not including tax, not including the shipping on that. So I'm really excited. She came kind of unexpectedly. Like I knew she was coming today, but she was scheduled to come actually around this time. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. But right as the FedEx guy was pulling in, we had to run out to take care of our cousin's bird because he's out of town, and I guess our aunt wasn't able to do it tonight. So yeah, it ended up being a whole thing. So now I'm going to open my doll. She came really quickly too. I ordered her on Sunday, and it is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Didn't you buy her on Saturday?
No, I bought her on Sunday.
Oh.
Pretty sure I bought her on Sunday. Or maybe I bought her Saturday night, I don't know. But they couldn't ship her on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. They couldn't
and the reason why I got her, I should say, is that I had just casually watch listed her, and the seller made me like a $10 off offer, and I thought that was like a really good deal. But she was already a fair price even before then. Oh, they have a card in here. So part of the expense was the shipping. So the doll herself was $76.50. And then shipping was $22.52, and the sales tax was $4.78.
Maybe look at the size of the box.
Yeah, it's huge. And she shipped really fast. I think this might have been 2-day shipping. So this was really cool. This is her boogie board. This is Kaye, by the way, Girl of the Year from 2003. I don't usually collect the accessories like intentionally. If I get them, I get them, and if I don't, I don't. So it's really fun having like. This is really nice quality. So it all smells like dryer sheets. And it has the bag that it goes in. And there's all this.
Oh wow, this bag is really nice.
Oh, and then this is one of the things I'm really excited about. She labeled it Sandy the dog. So Sandy's one of my favorite Girl of the Year stuffies because he's really big. Like this guy is big, and he's
Sandy boy or girl?
I don't know. Really nice quality. He has like a wire inside. Most of the other ones are very tiny and cost like $30 to $40.
Oh my god!
Isn't he cute?
He's too cute. I can't.
All this paper.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice pet.
And then we have the bag with her accessories. So Kaye, because she was the second Girl of the Year, so if you're not familiar, Lindsay was the first. She came out, they used to do them during the summer, and this was actually before they were branded Girl of the Year. Lindsay came out in the summer of 2001, and then they sold her until she ran out, and then Kaye came out summer 2003, and then they didn't start becoming like a yearly thing until Marisol. So it's weird, just 2001, 2003, and then 2005. And so back then, these dolls didn't really have much for collections. Like, Lindsay just had an accessory set, and Kaye was the first one to have extra outfits. So this is her, what is it? Her bodyboarding suit. I don't have this already. And it comes with the little matching shoes. These are in really nice condition. And then I do have, I got pieces to her bikini at the flea market a few years ago when I got Kanani's meat dress. But I think it's my top is like a completely different color than the bottoms. It completely faded. So it's really nice having these. And I already made earrings for mine. And then I got Kaylee's meat dress too from that same seller, but not the meat shoes. And that was kind of like the problem I was having when I was thinking about buying Kaylee dolls, is that like a lot of them wouldn't have their shoes, but they'd have their dress, and I needed the opposite. And then this is her little bag. Kaylee was actually sold with this bag and like a frisbee and some like seashells and stuff that went in here, but that's the only piece of the accessories that came with her that I got. And then she came with these cute little, the separately sold like snorkel and flippers.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
And a little underwater camera, which that must do something. There's like a button on it. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, now we're on to Kaylee herself. My doll is one of the ones that has a factory defect. You'll see when I get out of this cocoon.
Oh yeah, she orange.
This is Kaylee. And these are her original braids that are still in. And she does in fact have her panties. She smells a little bit more sour. Like she was dirty and then placed with dryer sheets. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this on camera. I'll do some close-ups in better lighting later when she's clean. But you can see how like regular tan her body is, and then her plastic is like kind of an orange. This was some dolls from the early 2000s made by Mattel. They would turn colors, like, you know, usually like a deep orange or something. I'm pretty sure my childhood Josephina that I got for my birthday is one of those dolls where she's like
very red undertone.
Yeah, I've never seen like another Josephina, even like newer ones in mine, that have such a ruddy skin tone. Like she's really, and that was the first thing I noticed about her when I opened
part
her.
of it is that all three of our other Josephinas that were all like late 90s Pleasant Company.
But I've seen
Yeah.
the ones in the store and stuff.
Yeah, they don't look like
I
that.
have seen so many Josephina dolls over the years in person, and none of them are like that. And you can see that she is very like orange, so she's like Malibu Kaylee. But she does have her little necklace, her beaded necklace that was sold with her originally. She's really pretty. I liked her a lot when she came out because I'm a sucker for beach themed dolls, and she has like she has one of my favorite meat outfits. And I actually have seen Kaylee at the flea market before one time. I think the guy wanted like $85 for her, and she was like not even wearing American Girl clothes. I think she might have been naked, and that was just way too much money because you can get Kaylee for pretty cheap on eBay. So
Case in point.
I know, and like I'm glad I got one that had like the stuff of hers that I was missing that I wanted, and the dog, because I actually always looked at ones that had dogs. And funnily enough,
oh my god, look, the tail moves.
yeah, she's got wire in her.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, Colleen thought about getting me Kaylee for my birthday instead of Luciana, and also like Nikki.
And I also considered getting Shelly Kaylee for Christmas when I thought Shelly was going to strike out, and then Shelly found Kaylee.
I know, and they made me an offer. So yeah, she's really cool. And she does say Pleasant Company. Oh, she has a really interesting Pleasant Company neck stamp. It's really tiny.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
So yeah, just so you know, dolls that say Pleasant Company aren't necessarily Pleasant Company. No character produced after 1998 was technically like made by Pleasant Company, except Kit is a little bit of a gray area.
Yeah, because some of the older kits have like
They're made with Pleasant Company stock.
the same kind of parts you'd see on the
Yeah,
Pleasant
whereas
Company
this is
dolls.
all like Mattel parts. So no
You can tell by
such
the vinyl,
thing.
it's
And
harder.
I have to say this all the time. None of the best friend dolls were ever made by Pleasant Company. None of the historical characters that came after Kit were even Pleasant Company parts. None of the Girl of the Years were ever Pleasant Company. Yeah, so a lot of your beloved characters were not made by Pleasant Company. But she's so pretty. There are some Kayleys that are kind of unattractive, but
I haven't even gotten to see her face yet. Hello, gorgeous.
And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just like some of the Kayleys look like, I don't know, more bloated or something.
Yeah, no, your Kaylee's really pretty.
I was kind of concerned about like
despite the Malibu tan,
how orange she would be in person, because in the photograph it looked worse than it is. Like, she's definitely quite orange, but it's like it's not like so noticeable. Like and you know, also Bitty Baby, my childhood Bitty Baby went all yellow on the back, and I'm wondering if that was a factory defect.
Yeah.
I always thought it was because of how I cleaned her, but what never made sense to me was why was it just on her back?
Yeah, and she's an early Mattel doll.
And it even went up into her like her head. So
I'm so pretty.
I will show you what Kaylee looks like when she's all clean. There's really no point in me filming her makeover because she looks pretty nice.
She looks really good.
And she's really tight. Like, actually, she's the tightest American girl I've gotten in a long time. Like, she's super tight. Feel her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if she was even really played with. So I'll see you in the next clip. This is Kaylee all cleaned up. I took her apart, washed her stuffing, her torso, cleaned her hair, washed all her outfits and accessories. I didn't need to restring her. She is super tight, which is nice. Actually, whoever strung her at the factory had 2 of those metal clamps on each limb, so that I think that's why she's so tight. But I made her this little name bracelet, and then her earrings with these turtles and this polymer clay hair clip. I made those about 3 years ago because I have an extra one of these dresses that I got at the flea market for $2. Or maybe it was 5, I forget. But I got one of these from the same seller I got some of Kanani's clothes from in the summer of 2022. And I had already made little fixins to go with it. But I did not have her underwear before, or these awesome macrame shoes. She is so pretty. I love the different tones in her blonde hair, and I did redo her hairstyle. She did have her original braids still in when I got her, but the elastics were dry rotting, and you know, I wanted to properly clean her hair because she felt like she had a lot of like dryer sheet residue or something on her. I think that's why she smelled so very pungent, and it seems like the sour smell dissipated since I washed her too. And this is her little factory necklace. She's gorgeous. And this is her in the wetsuit. I didn't have this before. I had the bikini, but not this. And it even came with a little water socks. It does have some like picking damage, and there's like this melty bit on it, but that's how it was when I got it, which is fine. You know, when you buy things this old and used, it's not expected that they're going to be perfect. She looks so cute. And these are the earrings I made to go with Kaylee's wetsuit. There's like these cute little pink whale charms that I got from Amazon Vine. I actually had to buy my own pack, so I had mates for all the ones I got for free. And then this little flower is something I got pretty recently from Amazon Vine in like one of those bracelet making kid sets that had a lot of the beads that I regularly get in kids packs at like Walmart and Michael's, but it was free, so I didn't have any of these before. And then these little purpley ones above it, those I got from the Walmart 98-cent baggies many years ago, back when they actually still had those. Walmart's jewelry section. Not so great these days. And I made 2 matching hair accessories to clip on each braid. These flowers I've had forever. I think I got them at the dollar store, like the fabric ones, and the clips underneath are from cosmetology school for like pin curls and roller sets. And then the little plastic flowers on top were from Amazon Vine. I got them earlier this year. And this is Kaylee in her 2-piece bikini that was sold with bodysuit thing. I already had this bikini. This is the one I got with Kaylee though. My old top is really faded. Like, it was a noticeably different color than the shorts I got with it. I got that outfit from the same seller as my spare Kaylee meat dress back in 2022 for like $1 for each piece. And I had already therefore made these earrings and this polymer clay hair clip that's like coated in resin and has some glitter on it. This looks stellar on Miss Kira Bailey. But yeah, it looks cute on Kaylee. You can kind of see like her orange tan. And then while I was making stuff for Kaylee, I also, this is Jess. I made a second pair of earrings to go with Jess's two-piece swim outfit. It's winter, yes, but Colleen's shooting pictures, setting up pictures for me to shoot of my girl Veer bathing suits. Anyways, so I painted these cute little wooden butterflies from the dollar store. I'm not actually sure what they were for, but I saw that there were little holes in them that I could put jump rings through. So I made a second pair of earrings because I have several of these bikinis. They're really common, but my original set, two-piece set, I got on eBay back in 2016, not long after I got Jess, and I had one pair of earrings. I'll show you. So this is Namari, who is my gifted Jess doll, who was rescued from a Goodwill. We love Namari. So these are the earrings that I originally made. You can see they have the same green charms as what Kaylee's wearing. Back when I didn't have as many jewelry supplies. So, because now I have two dolls and they can model this look together for my Flickr guide, I wanted a second pair of earrings. So I just wanted to show that because, you know, why not? So in addition to finding Kaylee on eBay, I got really lucky. There was a lot that had 4 My American Girl outfits, so like what they called Truly Me about 10 years ago. There was a lot of 4 outfits that were pretty much complete. They had their shoes and everything. Only one was missing its barrette. And I ended up winning said lot for $33, all said and done, which made each outfit like $8.25, I think, which is a fantastic deal. I mean, they had the shoes and everything. So on Miss Kaylee here, this is the Easy Breezy outfit. And you can see I made these earrings to go with it, and also this hair accessory. And it has the shoes. I love this. And then you'll see Kaylee in the holiday outfit in a couple minutes. Liberty is modeling the school days outfit, which I also made earrings for, and a hair accessory. This has the shoes too. And when I saw this outfit in photos, it reminded me of Lainey and Maya. And then when I was looking over my dolls who were up for modeling, I saw Liberty's name on that list, and I'm like, yes, Liberty. So these are 2 of the outfits. They're like over 10 years old, but they're so cool, and it just shows you can get a really good deal on like authentic American Girl clothes. And these are the other 2 outfits from that lot. We have the Softest Snow outfit modeled on Miss Belle and Quasimodo Jenkins. Yep, thank you, that's helpful. So I made earrings to go with this one, with snowflake charms and some crystals for wintry, and I also knit this hat on the loom and put a pom-pom on the back to match her boots. And then Kaylee is wearing the Happy Holiday outfit, which this is what she's gonna wear for our gingerbread photo this year. And this is so cute. I also made earrings to go with this. I think that these outfits were all such a great deal. Oh, Quasi! Oh, that's the second time he's done that to Kaylee. Oh my gosh. She's okay, don't worry. So I was planning on it just being Kaylee in those eBay outfits for my Christmas purchase because I really, honestly, and truly did not think I was going to get anything from American Girl. When they ran this sale, I wasn't initially going to get anything. And I do have a doll in here. But the reason we ended up getting this is this stuff was 20% off. There are 2 items that were final sale that weren't 20% off, but they were literally, I'll tell you how much they cost. They were literally like a fraction of what they originally cost. But the outfits I got and the doll were 20% off. Now 20% off of the new price for the dolls is still too much money for me. And I was like, no thank you. That's still $108. That's not a sale. However, when this doll came out, I fell in love with her. Like, I could not stop thinking about her. Every time they run a sale, I always see if she's included. We had this $50 Visa gift card that I had for a while and I actually forgot about because they can be difficult to use because a lot of stores don't see them as a gift card. They see them as like a regular like prepaid debit card. So if like you go to pay at Walmart with one of those and your total is like 52 something and you go to pay at self-checkout, it'll tell you don't have enough and it will decline the card.
So then you have to get a cashier.
So you either have to get you have to go to a cashier or you have to like pay that difference first, like that $2 and some odd cents. But you can't do that online. And American Girl is one of those websites that sees those gift cards as like an actual debit card because I tried it in the gift card section this time around and in the past.
Yeah, around the time I got Courtney, I had a gift card that I wanted to put to Courtney.
So I came up with this brilliant idea, and I'm telling you this, and I know this is a spiel, but in case like you have this same problem, if you have like a Visa gift card that you're having trouble using, and you want to use it for like American Girl, you can buy an e-gift card. Now normally with gift cards, at least where I live, you pay sales tax for them, so you end up like spending double sales tax between what you pay for the gift card and then when you make your purchase. However, with an e-gift card from American Girl, they don't charge you sales tax.
And there's no shipping because it's an e-gift card.
So I took the $50 Visa gift card, bought an American Girl e-gift card.
And they make it so easy. They even put, like when they put like for someone else and then for me, and you click the for me, so it goes like right to your own AG like account.
It went right into like our email, and we were able to like, I literally did that and then I placed my order. It was super easy. And we had $4 in rewards, so I think like...
So we saved like 54 bucks just on that.
Yeah, so I think we ended up paying like $126.
I think so, yeah.
For all this stuff with our own money.
But yeah.
Got the points for like what?
She's so smart. She converted a gift card that we couldn't use into American Girl money.
So the two items that I got that were like final sale, so these were not 20% off, but they were already marked down. I was really excited to see Nanea's dog Melee. This is the original version. This one retired a few years ago, but they must have had leftovers. Melee was $6, and I love American Girl pets. I'm not big into the accessories, but when they're really marked down and they're a pet, I was beyond excited. I don't have any accessories for my Nanea doll. I have
until now.
I have all of her outfits except her Palaka one, because forget that. I'll never have that. It's way too expensive. He's so cute! Or she? So cute! It's like a little poo!
Oh my god!
It's so soft!
Oh, no, it's too cute! Oh, it's too cute!
And I was like kind of salty when they were running the sale and I saw the Super Savers. That's what they were calling it, the Super Savers.
Oh my god, it has the same kind of eyes as Rebecca's cats you got me.
Yeah, it looks like
with
Barbie's eyes.
Oh my god!
I was kind of salty because I'm like, if I was placing an order, I could get that for Nanea.
Oh my gosh, I'm kind of salty that I took all kinds of American Girl photos and could have put Melee in them, and poor Nanea looks like we don't love her because she didn't have any accessories.
And this is Melee up close. Look at those cute little eyes. They remind me of my guinea pig Poppy. So cute. And she does have a collar, but it's brown instead of blue.
It's just really hard to see under all that fur.
And she's really soft. And the other thing is also for Nanea. So this is her like accessory set, like her meat accessory set.
And it's the more deluxe one that came out around the time I bought my Rebecca doll, like post Be Forever, like circa like 2019.
This wasn't the original one. They added stuff to it.
Yeah, exactly.
But now I guess they've changed it where they removed things again because, you know, shrinkflation as they call it.
But this is the most deluxe set. Like when I got my Rebecca doll, I got her with the most deluxe
And American Girl, if somehow you're watching this video, I just want to say I am appalled that a company that has so many profit margins would even dare to raise prices and blame it on inflation. Like,
I know.
That's just corporate greed if I ever saw it, and here I am buying stuff. They put like a bunch of stuff in her bag, so it's like all coming out. So a lot of this is like paper accessories, and it didn't come, like her accessory set doesn't come with any kind of like headband or anything that really adds to the outfit.
Where's her necklace? Oh, it's in the bag.
If you're wondering, I got mine and Nanea on eBay back in 2021 in a like really good lot with 2 of her outfits. But she didn't have her accessory set, so I only get their accessories if they're on sale, or back in the day when they used to sell them for $5 off when you bought a doll. But I didn't have like a reason to buy Nanea's, but when I saw the sale, so she's got her little like purse and this drawstring bag. And it's pretty nice quality. It is a thinner material, but the inside of the purse is the same print as her shirt, her meat shirt.
So
Same
cool.
like little sailboat type
Yes.
print, which Nanea has one of my favorite meat outfits. And then she's got this little Pearl Harbor. And then she's got this little Junior Citizen Service Corps pamphlet thing, and it actually has writing in it. I'll show you close-ups of the tiny stuff after. I'm going to take this out, but there's like a little fingerprint ID card, some money, and a little letter. So this is an up close of Nanea's accessories. You can see most of its paper stuff. So, yep, there's this really pretty shell necklace, and then the lining of this bag is my favorite because it's like the same fabric as her meat shirt, which is really cool.
And this has our fingerprints on it.
I have 2 more items before the doll. So these were 20% off. I got 2 outfits for my Bitty Baby. Summer's outfit wasn't on sale, and my Bitty Baby collection has grown by 3 dolls this year.
Shelly's had quite a baby boom in the last couple of years.
And that's because I found 3 of them at the flea market. So yeah, they weren't like ones I went out of my way to buy. Oh, plus I got our new baby on eBay recently for really cheap. So I wanted to get some clothes, and I do have a lot of the clothes that they currently offer, but there were a few that I didn't have. So there's this pink bunny overall set. I have the teddy bear overall set. I've had that for like 4 years now, maybe close to 5. And it's really well made, and that's sold out now, I think. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of this soon, but it doesn't come with shoes, and it was one of the cheaper outfits, which is why I picked it.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
This is so well made. Like, if you have Bitty Baby dolls and you like this outfit, this knit material is lush. Like, this is amazing. And the bunny is cute, and then it has this plain little shirt, which is very versatile. I love this. This actually, funnily enough, went on sale for 30% off not long after I bought it. And there's usually an end of the year sale where they sell the holiday clothes. But this is the Janie and Jack holiday outfit. I have a lot of the holiday outfits from years past that I got after Christmas on clearance, but there just wasn't something else that I really wanted, and I'm like, whatever, you know, I need something else to get the free shipping, so, and I love it, so I'm glad that I'm definitely getting this one.
No.
This is so pretty, and it's got this little like star thing on the back, and then it comes with this.
This looks like your Sprinkle of Stars dress, but in cream.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
I like how it's holiday, but you could use it really for any time.
Yeah, I know.
And the headband with the matching bow. And then, of course, the adorable little gold shoes. I mean, I think that, like, the brand collabs are kind of annoying because it's just an excuse to charge more. But I will say,
these shoes are really nice.
The Janie and Jack, the
Wrapped in Roses.
Wrapped in Roses is, like, my favorite holiday outfits of all time. So these are the Bitty Baby outfits modeled on 2 of my dolls. The adorable Miss Twiggy, who I rescued at the flea market this past May. She's modeling the pink bunny overalls, which are amazing quality, and they're really affordable even with the price increase. Like, for an American Girl product, especially if you get them on sale, they're not too bad. Definitely beautiful quality. These buttons, by the way, aren't like, they don't open or anything, they're just decorative. They're sewn on. And then Ming Mei, who Calling surprised me with for my birthday in 2024. She's from eBay, but she's pretty beat up. She is modeling the Janie and Jack outfit, which is adorable on her. And I love the gold star foils. It reminds me a lot of the Sprinkle of Stars dress that I have, which is one of my favorites. I got it on sale recently, this past year. So, we have the doll.
Wow.
And if you are smart enough to glean her in the thumbnail, she is a truly me. This is number 130. She has the Jess head mold and bangs. My very first like brand new Girl of Today truly me type doll in 20 years was number 111. My Joy Nomi. I got her 2 years ago now when they ran a sale on her. And that's how much I love dolls that look like this. Jess is one of my favorite girl of the years. So when May came out with her and she has the cute little blunt bangs, I just had to get her. I know that they'll run her on other sales, but I really like this meat outfit. This meat outfit is fantastic and it comes with an extra shirt. So I'm so excited. Oh. And her name is Alaska. I wanted her to have a Native American name like Joy Nomi because they look similar.
They could pass for sisters.
I was joking around and calling her Jessa because she looks like Jess, but that wasn't her actual name.
Shelly was like, I like one who looks like Jess. Jess with bangs. The one like Jess.
So this is her little spare shirt, if I can get it open.
Her jacket looks like beautiful quality.
This is like so cute. And this is a really nice shirt. This will be fun to make a separate pair of earrings for. And I do understand why like they increased the price a little bit on the Neutrally Me's because this outfit's a lot nicer.
Wicked high quality. Look, compared to the ones that came with Joy Nomi, this is so much
Joy Nomi
nicer.
just came in one of those little
like a little slip dress.
yeah, that kind of looks like those Barbie fashionistas, like really a little tacky, but that's why I got the accessory set with Joy Nomi. Whereas I didn't bother getting the accessory set with her because
this outfit, you know, it came with an extra shirt and everything.
Yeah, and like I didn't feel like it was necessary because I like making my own accessories. Alright. So this is her. I'm gonna change the camera angle again. I don't wait to open things that we order for the record because if there's a problem with it, I don't know, I just like need to know and make sure it's all okay.
Plus, like, life is just short. We should start enjoying her at this very moment.
I mean, honestly, we're not really holiday people anyways. We don't do anything for the holidays.
When we make our gingerbread house.
Other than that, but like it's not like on Christmas. I mean, literally, I go to work on the holidays. It's not like this magical day of like family and mystical things. So we'll have more fun with her between now and then.
And she'll be in our gingerbread house. So
I'm hoping her hair is nice. I pretty much most of the dolls I get brand new and have gotten brand new in the past 11 years since I got Ivy, my first adult doll. My first doll I got as an adult new. I've had horrible luck with their wigs being really messed up, so we'll see.
Ooh, so far so good. A little messy right here.
Her bangs are a little bit gapped, but that's okay. No, it looks nice. I don't see anything icky.
Hello, gorgeous.
She's so pretty.
Ooh, I didn't get a look at her face with her eyes open yet.
She's
wow. Oh, wow. She got a ton of personality.
Isn't she?
And I just want to say, our old Girl of Today doll that we've had since my 13th birthday, Valerie, would look hot in this leather jacket.
The shoes are really nice.
Look at the inner star on the back.
It's like embroidered.
And it's like fluffy.
Yeah, so I definitely am glad I decided to get her like while she was available in this outfit because they don't keep the meat outfits that long, usually only for 2 years. And I will show you how she compares to Joy Nomi when I like am taking pictures of her and I can show you better up close. But
it'll settle.
She's so pretty and this is like my dream hair. Long, jet black. But I look like a vampire.
Just talking about that wig that you...
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted like Pocahontas hair since I was a kid. And I did try dyeing my hair black once in my early 20s. And I looked like a vampire, but not a cute one.
And then there's the wig you had when you were, what, like 6?
Yeah, I had a Halloween one of those really cheap ones that was like to my butt. Jet black, and it had these like gold tendrils in it, and mom and dad, like bless them, they let me wear that out whenever I wanted. And I remember like walking around like what is now Hannaford supermarket wearing that, and people were looking at me, and I realized I must not look good in this. Because everyone kept staring at me like, what?
And it like lived in our dress-up barrel, and it was all like ratchet looking. It would be like all tangled with like, you know, fuzz stuff.
And I mean, I was like a really tiny kid, so the wig was probably super long on me, and I've always been really pale, and as a kid, like I was even like more pale, so it was not a look. But Alaska wears it so well.
I love her.
She's so pretty.
Hello, gorgeous.
I mean, I'm usually into the character dolls, but like, I need Jess in all of her forms. This is like Jess' final form.
Jess' final form. No, remember how when you got to join Omi, you said you were afraid she would dull Jess's sparkle?
Yeah.
What if, what do you think? When you put her next to Jess, what do you think you're going to think?
I think they're just going to look like two different dolls. Like, I don't think that it's going to...
She's not going to dull Jess's sparkle?
No, she's so pretty. So this is the gorgeous Alaska up close. I love this outfit. I made her these earrings to go with the this particular look. You'll see the other pair I made to go with the separate shirt. But I thought that these were very fitting, and this is her little name bracelet. And I knit her this hat on the loom inspired by the stripes on her socks. It didn't have exact color matches of yarn, but close enough. She is so pretty. Just like, look at this hair. It's so gorgeous. And this is the gorgeous Alaska and her spare shirt. How cute is that? And of course, I totally felt the need to make another pair of earrings to go with it. These ones are like little polymer clay stars. And I made 2 hair clips. So these are like plastic barrettes I bought at Walmart. Actually, mistakenly grabbed a bigger size than I wanted. I wanted tinier ones for my fashion dolls, and I accidentally grabbed these. But that's okay because they work for American Girl. So I put some ribbon down, and then these are resin stars with watercolor powder in them to color them, to kind of go with the stars and rainbowish theme. And I thought I'd share a comparison of the lovely Alaska, number 130, to Joy Nomi, the now retired number 111, who, as I said at some point during this video, she was my first brand new, like, contemporary non-character doll in over 20 years. So she's really special to me. And you can see that their skin tones are slightly different. She's got more of like a porcelain, lighter skin tone, whereas she has more of like a pretty tan yellow undertone, kind of like Corinne. And she also has darker lips, but they do look really similar in some ways, but also very different. And of course their hair is different because she has straight hair and Joy Nomi has wavy hair, but they're both gorgeous, and I'm so excited to have Alaska too. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got myself for Christmas.
If you want to see what I got, you'll have to look at another video because I got all mine on eBay.
I wasn't expecting to get $2. That's just the way it played out, and I'm not hating it. So if you want to see all of these things in detail, like pictures of them and read more about them and see close-ups of them, feel free to check out my Flickr. It's linked below, and in theory you shouldn't need a Flickr to view my pictures. And until next time, love your dolls, love your Jess, love yourself, and love your life.